Hello and welcome back to another Talk Wargame review, and once again we're looking at another Charlie Foxtrot Models MDF creation, and what we'll be looking at is these double dial counters. Now what these are is essentially a way of keeping track of wounds or objectives or anything else that you need to keep numeric track of, and it basically consists of these two dials which spin around and reveal a number in there. So it goes all the way from 0 all the way up to 99, so you actually can, it's got many uses and you get quite a range of numbers to choose from. So it's very simple. So if I just take this off here, you can see that underneath we've literally just got these two MDF dials with these numbers written on the outside, and this kind of frame that they just sit on. So very simple to build as well, very straightforward as well. So if I just bring in the base before it's had the components on, so I've just put that one to one side for the time being and bring in some of the additional components, you can see quite easily that these static kind of circle areas just sit on where the circle's been etched, and also we've got a few of these kind of trapezium shaped supports to just place there, and you just glue these down and keep the dials loose, so you can just place the dials onto the miniature once it's done. So if I just bring in the lid again, so at the moment it's looking fairly bland. I mean, there's not really much to it, it's just plain MDF. So one of the things if you actually leave this separate, don't glue this down straight away, you can add some sand and some items on there, and you can kind of really make it themed. So I'll just bring in some of my owls. So here are my owls for Kings of War, and I've gone for like a woodland theme base, and as such I've designed my double dial counter to match them. So you can see there on both bases I've got the cork rocks, the trees, the grass, and also I've got a dead elf as well to signify that these guys are actually getting wounded, and this is what these numbers are signifying. So I just can place this at the rear of the unit there, and then if I get recharged I can move it around accordingly. It fits nicely with the theme as well, because you've got a flat surface, you can just do whatever you've done for your multi-basing, and it just sits there at the back accumulating the wounds as the unit does so. So even the largest unit, if you go all the way up to 99, I don't think there's anything that's quite that high in Kings of War, but should it be there, it's there if you need it. So very simple design, but overall very effective, and a great kind of alternative to just using dice or actual other forms of counters. So what I'll do is I'll pop a link in the description below. You can pick up a pack of these for 8 for £10.50, so it's quite a reasonable price there, and should kind of fill out most 1600 points Kings of War forces. So until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.